Good. We're going to work with swordsmanship. Now, there's this big thing, like I say, media, movies, where they think the samurai is separate from the ninja. So we're going to talk about Ryu Kai, and there are practices where you're walking with people, and in this walk, you are to assassinate the ones you're walking with. You've befriended them, you're walking amongst them like you're part of their samurai group, and you're hired to kill them. Do you know what I mean? And once you start studying Ryu, not so much, you know, because most people don't study the way of the sword. They study jujitsu, they study hand-to-hand combat, they study Kempo or whatever, you know. You see more of a divide because people tend to take a code, right? You know what I mean? They tend to take a code and they say this is samurai and then this code is ninja. But then when you actually start practicing what happened at that time, everyone carried a sword. Everyone had to train in kata to prepare themselves for that moment. Once you start training in that, what you think is black and white is extremely gray. Because even in Ryu Kai, there's a kata called shinobu, which, you know, shinobu and shinobi can be same form, but it's called shinobu, and you're hiding in the shadows, and you're drawing your sword, and you already have it ready in this posture, and when you're to assassinate to get into someone's house, you tip your sword on the ground so that the guard comes up to see if there's someone there, and then you behead him so that you can enter. That technique right there is a technique in a samurai school. That isn't something found in what was considered a ninja school. In fact, that's a technique that's taught in a sword school. Do you see what I mean? And,
okay.
and when we talk about kodachi, that is something that was practiced at the time. So what is samurai, what is ninja, all this kind of thing, it's important to know that it's extremely gray. It's not as easily defined as what people think it is. And the reason for that is they miss these two facts. Ninja is a job, samurai is a class. And so the ninja are part of the samurai class. Do you catch what I mean? The samurai class, the soldier, that's the soldier class, like the military class. And inside the military you have all these jobs. If you're part of the bushi, you're training in conventional warfare. And if you're part of the shinobi, you're training in unconventional warfare. Do you catch what I mean?
Right.
But no matter what side of the coin it is, you're being paid to soldier.